What's up, guys? Welcome to day 535 of 1,000 days of practice. We're back at the church. I'm glad to have some real time to practice this week. Since last week we got into town late the night before, and I came and had like 20-30 minutes before my meeting started on Sunday to practice. So luckily the tempo was decent enough that it didn't really mess me up too bad on Sunday, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing on the organ, and my husband asked me the question that I ask myself around this time every year about whether I'm going to do a Christmas concert or not. For the past 8 years, I have done, well, no, minus last year, I have done a Christmas concert every year at my house. And yeah, really enjoyed it. I usually do like 6 to 8 songs, and I always do it the day after so we set it up, the living room, like we take all the furniture out and put up chairs and move the piano into the living room, and we do my students' recital there, and we do my concert there the next day. So we just leave it all set up, and make like gingerbread cookies. And my concert, we always have hot chocolate and wassail, and it's a really fun tradition. But last year I was feeling a little bit more overwhelmed than I normally do, and so I didn't do it last year, which is kind of sad. But also I wasn't feeling it. And so the question is, this year, do I do it? Do I try doing it again? And my husband voted for yes. And so I might start looking at music. We do Christmas in July at my house. I don't really decorate for it. I should, maybe, or shouldn't. I just don't, but I could. And so I might start looking at music. I do like to select it by now, like July, August, so I can have the next several months to practice. But I also don't want to inundate the videos with Christmas music from now until Christmas, and so it will be tricky. My practices on here might look a little different, or they'll just be the warm-ups and be boring for Hannon. And then in the past, I have done like a live streaming video of the concert. So I'll do like the one in person with people, and then the next day I usually do live on Instagram and Facebook. And so so this year I would probably just do it on YouTube. Could do a live video for that, or record the one that I'm doing. We'll see. But yeah, let me know if you think I should do a Christmas concert. And to get me started, maybe you can give me some song suggestions for what I can do. And in the past, I've done a variety of like secular Christmas music and like religious style, like hymn style Christmas music, but not hymns, like arrangements of them, like Joy to the World or whatever. And so I'm open to just about anything, except for maybe like Grandma got hit, or Grandma got ran over by a reindeer or something. I don't think I will do that one, but I am open to suggestions. So with that being said, let me know in the comments, if I do a Christmas concert this year in December, what songs should I do? What songs would you like me to do? I will take any recommendations. Oh, okay. Let's get started. Oh, no. Oh, I know that my Savior loves me. I was wrong about what it was, honey. Oh, this is weird. Too close. You said the first hymn is "I Know That My Savior Loves Me," right?
Yeah, it's like 10:41.
Yeah. So I was wrong. It's not "Whenever I Hear the Song of a Bird," that one. But it's still good.
Okay.
I feel a little far. Last week, our stake president came to our meeting. He's talked about leadership a little bit in our church, but he's like the leader over several congregations in the area. We make up what's called a stake. It's like 8 to 10 congregations. And the stake presidency will come to our meetings. Like one of them will come to our meetings sometimes. So the stake president came on last Sunday, and he got up at the end of the meeting and he's like, okay, we're gonna sing "Rejoice the Lord is King," which is what I had planned, like what I knew we were doing. He's like, he's all about singing like with joy. That's his big thing. And so like, he's like, I want all of you to stand up. And I couldn't hear you very well over Sister Johnson on the organ for the other songs. So I want you to sing louder so that I can hear you over Sister Johnson. I'm not gonna tell her to play quieter though. So I don't know, maybe I do play too loud on the organ. But at the same time, he said he's not going to tell me to play quieter, so I don't know. But I don't play fully open on either of the whatever these are called, the pedals. So I could play quieter, but I have noticed that often the congregation will rise to the occasion. Okay, this one I don't have chosen, so I will choose. Nope. That's so fast. Let's see, what's 4? That was better than the first time I did it, but not as good as I'd like it. Slower at the end, so, well, in the chorus. Thanks. There was a note there that I missed in the melody once, but I kept going because I was pretending like I was performing. But I'll get it. There's a ritardando notation at the end, so I did do that this time without the metronome. Cool, dude. All right, I'm gonna get a drink real fast. I've gotta quench my thirst, you know. All right, next up is I stand all amazed when I've done countless times. One you have heard countless times. Let's see if I can do it. Ooh, same registration number with no bass coupler, which I play the pedals, so the bass coupler is kind of obsolete, but I just keep it on there because I do. Okay. Let's see, what's 84? or as Rocky says. Have you guys seen Project Hail Mary? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's one of our family's favorites. We just watched it all together as a family last week, and it was just so good. So that was good. I feel good about that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna delete that note. Oh. All right. The Lord is my light. 8 is when I have it registered. 4. I didn't do that right. I was thinking about the class I'm taking right now and how much I enjoyed my homework, which sounds funny, which I guess that means I'm doing the right thing if I'm enjoying my homework. Today I had to transpose a 2-measure line into like 8 different key signatures. And it was a 7-chord a 7-chord progression. It was 2 minor 7 to a 5 7 to a 1 major 7, and so it was so much fun. It reminded me, so I've dabbled in transposing throughout my life. When I was younger, I don't think I understood what it was, but a movie that I really enjoyed when I was a kid was Walk to Remember. And the song that she sang has a beautiful, like on stage in the movie, it has a beautiful piano part to it. And so I got the music when I was a kid. I need to see if I can find it somewhere. Got the music when I was a kid. I think that this is the song, if I remember. I might have done this with a couple different songs, but this was one of them, I think. And I got the music as a kid, but they transposed it to a simpler key, but they also said what the original key was in. And so I remember wanting to challenge myself. I'm like, easier key, I don't want to do that. I want to do the original key. And so I figured out, like how many flats, I think it was flats, the original key was in, and I transposed it without writing many notes. I think I might have written what the flats were and like where I needed to start, but then or what notes I needed to start on. But then other than that, like you just figure out the distance between notes. If you need to play everything, skip up from what you were doing or step up from what you were doing and just do that instead of having to rewrite the whole song. And so I did it as a kid and I loved doing it. And so it brought back that memory today when I was working on it. I was like, oh, I hope we do more of this. I actually told my professor that. So I'm really enjoying this class. I'm enjoying what I'm learning, and it's opening up my eyes to how music works a little bit better. So I'm noticing things now as I'm playing. My goal is I haven't done it this week because I just was playing catch up, but I need to sit down and practice analyzing chords in hymns and stuff. I think I'm going to start doing that, or just other music I come across, so I can practice doing that, so I can just start recognizing them really easily. So that's the goal, but it's just really fun. I'm really enjoying my Music Theory 201 class, so that just makes me so much more excited for what's going to come as I continue schooling. So I'm so glad I'm doing it. Anyways, thanks for joining me today in the church, playing the organ, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.